A so-called death spiral. That's what local leaders say could happen to Bay Area public transit agencies if they don't get more funding from the state. ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns says with Sacramento projecting a budget deficit this year, that money could be hard to come by.
We are sounding the alarm and urging the governor and our state legislature to step up.
A call to action ahead of a planned rally outside San Francisco City Hall Tuesday afternoon. There, local legislators will urge the California government to provide desperately needed funds to keep Bay Area public transit agencies afloat.
It's overwhelmingly low-income folks in the Bay Area, in San Francisco, essential workers, people of color who rely on public transportation every day.
Supervisor Dean Preston is one of those leading the charge. He says when the pandemic hit 3 years ago, the number of people taking public transit plummeted. While ridership has slowly begun climbing again, it's nowhere near pre-COVID levels. The only reason local agencies have survived was because of money provided by the federal government.
That's all ending. And so now we're looking at where are these funds going to come from until the local cities and counties are able to raise the funds by going to the ballot.
Preston says without state help, the consequences could be irreversibly harmful.
People talk about the dreaded transit death spiral.
That death spiral could include things like no weekend BART services, only hourly weekday services, and even the possibility of entire muni bus lines being cut, says State Senator Scott Wiener. Wiener believes there are both economic and environmental benefits to funding public transit and is also calling on Sacramento to step in. But that's been difficult so far in the state capital, where Governor Newsom and lawmakers are faced with a projected budget deficit of billions of dollars. Despite the challenge, though, Wiener believes transit should be one of our top priorities.
Public transportation is not optional, particularly in the Bay Area. It's part of our lifeblood, and we need to save these systems.
In San Francisco, Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.